Well, conditions are perfect, but the Australians bogged down here. Some excellent line and length by the two medium pacers, Pringle and both of them. Nothing fancy, not trying any short pitch deliveries, just short of a good length, getting the batsman to come forward. And Marsh in particular does come forward with that front pad before they bowl the ball almost. This time he drives well. That's the best shot from Geoff Marsh. That's 4.
Marsh really punishes this half volley. This is what he's got to do if Australia are going to have a chance of winning this game. Going through with a shot on that occasion.
Marsh sweeps and sweeps fine. That's going to race away towards the boundary at the members' end, and that is 4 runs. And this is a very good over for the Australian team. Despite the fact they've lost a wicket, it's going to whip their run rate. Marsh moves to 36, Border 4. It's 2 for 93.
Yes, Geoff Marsh just getting his pad inside there and hitting that sweep very fine. Giving Graham Gooch no chance of cutting that off.
Single to Geoff Marsh brings up his 50 in the 36th over. It's his third one-day 50 against England. It's taken him a long time. He's chosen to play the sheet anchor role.
That Gooch was run out. That's a lovely shot. Played down towards the mid-wicket boundary. Into the fence it goes. We've got to have another look at that shot. That was a beautiful shot from Marsh.
Foster just straying down the onside. Easily done at Lord's with this slope on the wicket.
Now it's Marsh facing Embry. He's hit that well. That's a good shot. It's 4.
Very well timed. Just a short arm jab there from Geoffrey Marsh. And put it away into the boundary there in front of the grandstand. So that brings up the 200 for Australia. 3 for 201. Marsh moves along to 77. That's been skied. Embry is not going to get it. It's 6. It's way back. That's pretty well hit by Geoffrey Marsh.
And that's what happens. You give them a let off, change your batsman. Marsh gets on strike. He's been out there for a long time. This is the 48th over, and he got that beautifully off the meat of the bat. It was a fraction short going down the hill. Hit with it. 59 runs off 44 balls. That's the target for Australia. They need a 6 or 2.
And that's into the gap. Well played. Swinging it away between De Freitas and John Embry.
It's his highest score against England in a one-day match. 93 in the 86-87 season at the Brisbane Cricket Ground. Has seen swings out fine. Not a good ball by Foster. Just didn't able to give him enough room to swing it down the leg side. And Marsh made no mistake. He moved to 95.
There's that inside edge again. There's 2 of them in this over. French cut. And that's a really handy one. Sneaks away for a boundary and takes Geoffrey Marsh to 100.
Well, 100 off an inside edge. It's in the book. It's his 7th in one-day internationals. And it's a very important one because it's got 4 runs just at the right time. Misses a leg stump. A good over from De Freitas. He's worked hard for that 100, Geoff Marsh. Very generous round of applause by the massive crowd here at Lord's. And Australia with a big chance. 156 balls faced, 1 6 and 6 4s.